What's up guys, it's Maxwell with the next war recap video, this time CWL invite week 5 action against Tactical Inc. And once again we were able to win, still undefeated, 5-0 now, 114 to 110 against Tactical Inc. Nice performance by the team once again. Let's jump right into the first attack. The breakdown for this war was 4 Town Hall 11s, 14 Town Hall 10s, and 22 Town Hall 9s. Obviously, even breakdown on both sides. Nobody had any mistakes with accepting the friendly war challenge with an extra 10 or something. It was all even, it was all good, as it should be inside CWL. And for the first attack today, we're going to have Oblivion here coming in on number 28 Flash. And he's going to take this one down with the Queen Charge, Quad Quakes, and then also we've got some La Luna action in this one. We've got a Valkyrie in there helping out really well with the enemy Valkyrie, also with the skeletons, just to get to the Witch a bit earlier. Nice touch on that Valkyrie to just help out there. Then we've got a Kiwi walk, 2 wizards right away onto the Dark Elixir drill. King is gonna walk right, places some more wizards there just to take out some archer towers, get some value out of the king, which would otherwise be tough on this base. So the wizard's doing some work, gets a couple archer towers there. Meanwhile, his queen is gonna need another rage spell. She has engaged enemy king, actually had to pop the ability already as well. But now she's going to be good to go, charging into the base here, and he's going to La Luna it from 10 o'clock. All 4 air defenses still left alive, but of course air defenses are not the only defense you need to worry about. He gets such nice value for his queen walk, getting all these Wizzy towers here out of the way and that stuff. Troll Tesla at 6, this was not a fresh hit, so he knew about the Troll Tesla. And yeah, at this point in time, all spells have been used, but still has plenty of balloons left to take care of the rest of this base. Queen also still alive, of course, and not very much damage left in the base, so Queen is going to be able to survive the entire raid. Loon's taking out those last air defenses. The Queen is going to eventually lock onto this expo here, take it out, and then we only have a Wizzy tower left. A lot of lava pumps on cleanup, so very nice attack here by Obi, taking this base down. Yeah, nicely done on number 28. And we are going to move on to number 20, and actually the second and last Town Hall 9 attack we are going to watch for this video. Once again, we've got quite some Town Hall 10 action to watch, so that's coming up right after this. And we've got Exodia coming in right here. Exodia, one of the newer members to the clan, and dropped a 6-pack this war, so well done to him. By the way, Obi also dropped a 6-pack, so also shout out to Obi. And Exodia, very good attacker over here as well, so definitely glad to have him on board. And worked out really nicely for him this war. Once again, the king sort of creating the funnel here is gonna die pretty soon afterwards, but once again, doesn't really matter. It's about dealing with the clan castle now. We've got a witch, a baby dragon, and I guess there was Valkyrie in there as well. Nice poison spell, deals with the witch and all her skeletons. Baby dragon is gonna get taken out by the queen, no problem. And now he's in with the warbreakers inside the rage spell. Oops, he had 4 warbreakers, so didn't even need the rage spell there, but due to this building here, he knew he did not have to use test warbreakers because there could not be a bomb there, obviously, with the building over there. So just able to spam the warbreakers in. Now charges the air sweeper here. He's of course gonna also take out enemy queen. Jump spell for the queen charge, that definitely always requires some skill to know when the queen is jumping. And now we've got La Luna coming in from the bottom here. Level 4 Lava Hound is gonna start us off right on top of the Tesla farm, so use a haste spell early. Another Lava Hound coming in from 3 o'clock. Balloons are gonna be able to take everything out over here. Enemy queen is going to be distracted on the Lava Hound, and his queen is going to take her out for free. That was pretty nice there. Queen still has her ability, and many balloons left. Uses queen ability just to get the expo down a bit earlier. Probably could have waited for the Lava Hound to pop, but I guess it doesn't matter because he absolutely smashed the space here. Nice overkill by Exodia. Very good attack. And that's gonna wrap it up for our Town Hall 9s this war. Half decent war to the 9s, not really all that good. We only had 4 scouts. Really struggled early on, but then sort of turned it around. So in the end, we were happy with 4 scouts. But our Town Hall 10s absolutely smashed it again this war. 5 10v10s to watch once again. That's always so nice when I can say that inside a recap. And we've got 5, 4 or 5 or even 6 10v10s to watch sometimes. And we are gonna start off right here with Tamamo, who actually dropped the 10v10 6-pack this war. So shout out to him. Awesome stuff inside CWL. Dropping the 10v10 6-pack. Talk about being the MVP for your team. He certainly was this war very, very good. And yeah, the queen is going to be Suicide. We've got King Valkyries after that to grab the Inferno Tower and enemy queen, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely gonna be busting his way through the wall here. Not using very many wall breakers, of course. Valkyrie's King very powerful, so doesn't really need that. Is gonna get enemy queen out of the way, no problem. The Valkyries are gonna kill her. And yeah, he also gets the Inferno Tower, so I did remember that correctly. And then he's gonna Laloon it. And check out this Laloon, guys. He always has such nice Laloons, and I saw this attack before. This one is once again so good. Just a pleasure to watch his Laloons. Can definitely take some notes and learn from that. Yeah. Comes in with some more. There goes the level 4 Lava Hound. Didn't decide to use the other Lava Hound earlier because if you can take a look at that, there's a lot of point defense over in this area. So he wanted to have the maxed Lava Hound for all that point defense over there, which is yeah, definitely a smart choice. The air skelly traps being a bit pesky behind the balloons there, but gonna have so many loons left alive to take down this base that it's just an absolute overkill. Obviously, this is the lowest Town Hall 10 base from the enemy team here, but still very nice attack, and this is gonna be the first 10v10 triple for our recap here. Up next is gonna be the triple on number 16, which is the second attack by Tamamo actually. So there you have it with the 6-pack right away. And once again, he's gonna start off with a wizard. I think he did that the last attack as well. Shout out to Tamamo. He also had to play a Town Hall 11 this war, and he dipped perfectly on that Town Hall 11 as well. So pretty much a 12-pack, I guess you could say. I think he played a Town Hall 9 as well. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, definitely a very, very good war from him. There come the war breakers. They're gonna get that compartment open, and the queen is gonna be able to take out that Inferno Tower over there. She's gonna step inside this compartment, deal with the Archer Tower, get the Inferno Tower, also get a Wizard Tower here. So very nice queen, behaving nicely, getting all that she is supposed to get. There goes the queen ability, gets another Tesla, and did he even get that Wizzy Tower as well? Yes, looks like it. And yeah, just got it. So huge value here for the Suicide Heroes. Of course, still not easy to Laloon the base with all the air defenses on one side of the base, but he's just going to decide to bring 3 Lava Hounds to have a lot of tanking here for these air defenses, and then his balloons are going to be able to get the job done. There goes the Rage spell. That is of course to kill enemy queen as well with the Skelly spells there. Couple Skelly spells being used in this attack. They were actually not too successful, at least in the early stages, because King and the Multi-Inferno were doing quite a bit of work there to tank the skeletons, but after the balloons approached that multi-targeting Inferno Tower, the Skelly spells were finally able to work alongside the Lava Pups. And yeah, in the end, he got it taken out nicely. Still has the level 4 Lava Hound alive. And now there's so much point defense over on this side of the base, and that's really good because that definitely damages the Lava Hound. It is more likely to have it pop then. But yeah, if it's not gonna pop, it's at least gonna cover a lot of damage for the balloons. Still has a little bit of cleanup troops left in the back. And his loons actually sort of petered out here with the air skeletons, and of course a couple of red bombs, but enough time on the clock to take it down, and that's the second 10v10 triple. Up next is gonna be number 14, where we have Valentine once again grabbing a 10v10 triple, so nice job to him as well. This one with the Bowitch attack strategy. He's the unofficial master of the Bowitch attack strategy at Town Hall 10. Is gonna lure out the Lava Hound here with an Archer, kills the balloon with a poison spell, and then I think he did the Archer healer's trick, Archer's healer trick on this one. I'm not quite sure, but I guess we're gonna find out. So yeah, there he goes with the 2 Archers, places the healer, and is gonna be able to distract the Lava Hound for the entirety of this raid. Starts with the bowler bounce then to take out this laboratory here, and also the mortar over there at what's that, 12 o'clock, I guess. Afterwards, the bowler is gonna do some nice work, take out this Wizzy Tower here, nice to get the Wizard Tower out of the way that cheap. And then the Bowitch is coming in from that 10 o'clock side there. Is gonna have another healer to place on his bottom troops just to be able to keep those alive. No air defense in this initial part of the base, which is of course a good thing, and that makes that healer there possible. On the other side, we've got Bowitch in as well. Skeletons distracting nicely, the bowlers are doing some work. King is gonna have to pop the ability pretty soon. There we go with King ability. Gets the first Inferno Tower out of the way, and the healer here being very good, keeping the witch alive. And there's a very nice path inside the middle of the space to be able to take everything out. The second Inferno Tower is already damaged by the bowler bounces. Queen is probably going to be able to deal with that pretty soon. Enemy King is there, uses the skeleton spell for the Wizard Tower and enemy King to just be able to deal with that a little bit easier. The middle troops have now all died out. We've got a giant still tanking, and the Queen is going to be able to take out the last expo for this base. The troops at the bottom here actually busted through the wall, which is of course very good, because then the air defense will not be able to take down the healer. Queen is going to take out the clan castle. After that, she's going to jump the wall, still has her ability. Gonna be able to use that on these archer towers and the cannon. There we go, takes out the cannon, is also gonna grab the archer tower, and after that it's GG for this base. Queen even gets the second archer tower there, and the mortar as well. Queen is the hero, she grabs all the defenses, and yeah, cleanup being a bit slow just because this drill here is tucked in behind the wall, and the lava hound actually did not pop for the entire raid. So yeah, great job to Valentine here on number 14. Next one is number 12, where we have Ibrata, aka Bene, coming in. And finally, no, I'm not gonna mess with him too much. Our guys were giving him a hard time lately. He's had, like, I think 2-3 wars maybe where he did not get the 10v10. So our 10s being pretty good definitely gave him a hard time there, telling him he couldn't triple anymore. But obviously he proved the differ and took this base down. I think this is a maxed base as well, except walls. Is that correct? I think so. I think there's a mortar here or two that are not maxed, but other than that, the important defenses are all maxed. So great job to Bene to be able to take this one down. He's gonna do it Queen Charge Laloon this time. We have not seen a Queen Charge yet in a 10v10, so something different as well for this video. I'm gonna be taking out the air sweeper there, and then the king altar, and he's gonna move down here, crack the wall open, the Wizzy Tower, not able to interfere with his wall breakers because he placed them so close together there. Funnel has been created. Hawk Rider is coming in, and the Hawk Rider is gonna be able to lure out the clan castle here, be able to deal with that before he approaches enemy Queen. Poison spell for the balloon, nice poison spell, gets the balloon down. Rage spell to keep him his queen alive while he's dealing with the lava hound inside those point defenses. A wizard is gonna help out with the lava pups there. Also a minion is gonna be trailed in to help, and he's dealing with the lava pups very fast. Wizard is gonna grab that last lava pup over there, and also the skeleton traps. Another rage spell being used. Queen actually had to turn around for those skelly traps. Meanwhile, King is also clearing some trash buildings over here. The Queen is gonna get enemy Queen out of the way. There goes the jump spell, straight on towards the Inferno Tower, of course. So very sick Queen charge here, grabbing a bunch of value. Sometimes you just gotta say, hey, whatever, I'm gonna charge through the lava, and that's of course what he did. And now he's pretty much deployed all his balloons but one. It's going to be sweeping into this backside of the base. Did not even have to pop Queen ability for the Inferno Tower, just because there was no damage on her other than the Inferno Tower, which on its own does not do a lot of damage. And the Queen is stepping in here, taking down the rest of these buildings. Finally used the ability, not because he needed it, but just to save some time and get this over with faster. Beautiful attack, I gotta say, probably the most beautiful 10v10 3-star we had this war. And now there's only one 10v10 left, and our boy Loco once again able to grab one here with a nice attack on number 6. Fierce is gonna get taken out with a giant couple of bowlers, and then of course Laloon, would you know it. Wizard is gonna start him off with the funnel here on that elixir collector. Wizard is actually gonna die afterwards, but it's all good. Only needed that one building there. Giant bomb is gonna get triggered. Nothing being damaged by the giant bomb, at least not the bowlers, which was significant. Takes out this Tesla farm early with the bowler bounces, also the archer towers, wizard towers. So suicide hero mission in this case. Not grabbing any air defenses, but a lot of point defense. The bowlers, they even splashed down that archer tower there behind the wizard tower, so that was pretty funny actually. Queen is gonna have her way with the next archer tower as well. Gonna get some more trash buildings out of the way, and then we're gonna see sort of a spammy loon attack here from the other side. Places 2 haste spells in the beginning. He's gonna attempt to haste some loons in there. Actually sort of misses out on the first air defense, but the loons swinging back there and able to grab that. Little bit of a miss drop. Then a nice clump of balloons here for the second to last air defense. Other 2 air defenses are of course lined up in a row. He's deployed all of his balloons and he's just gonna place 2 more haste spells, a skelly spell, a free spell, and take care of the rest of this base. That way, such a nice value for his suicide squad there early in the beginning of this attack. And the queen inside the free spell, not really gonna be able to do anything against the skeletons. And yeah, the last Wizzy Tower is going down. Red Bomb, a little bit of a pain there. The loons now all at low health. Luckily though, the lava pups are helping out with the air skeleton traps. And that's gonna be it for this base. Only a couple of balloons left in the end, but enough little cleanup troops to get everything down in time, and that's gonna be the 5th 10v10 triple that we had this war. So once again, very, very nice performance by our 10s. And we actually performed half decent on the Town Hall 11s again as well. We had 2 nice fresh hit 2 stars, which I'm gonna show you guys. That was this one here on number 4 by Ogre. We've got Queen Charge into Gobo, which is probably the most commonly used attack strategy right now, along with Stoned Hobo, but of course, yeah, the bases are more and more gearing against Stoned Hobo, so for that reason, we are seeing more and more Queen Walks as well at Town Hall 11, or at Town Hall 10 versus 11, I should say. He's gonna start off with the Raged Gobo anyways here to create the funnel. Get that archer tower. The golem is still alive with a slither of health, and then he's gonna step in with the queen over at the top. Queen is gonna have her just walk. The queen is just going to walk down towards 9 o'clock. Set the second half of the funnel. The low CC is gonna be ignored by the queen, which is of course what he wants. The loon is gonna get poisoned down, so it's gonna be out of the way, and then Lava Hound not gonna do very much damage. Wow, the queen actually swung around and locked onto the Lava Hound. That was not the goal here. The goal was for the queen to walk down. But definitely added some more spice to the kill squad here. Free spell was pretty good, but unfortunately the bowlers did not target the Inferno Tower early. So it was standing for quite a while and actually dealt with pretty much all the bowlers. 40% right now. Of course, he still has hasted loons in the back to snipe off some percentage. Eagle Artillery is going to get taken out by the queen, and he's going to be at 46%. Queen ability has been used, but of course we've got healers inside the rage spell left, so queen is definitely going to stay alive a little bit longer. There go the hasted loons on the backside, taking out that archer tower. No black bombs over there, no red bombs either, so minions are going to have a free shot. Add some more nice percentage points, and that's going to go on for about 40 seconds. We're not going to bother with that, guys. He wrapped up with 58% on number 4. Nicely done. And Loco with the 5-pack this war. So, gotta give second MVP of the war to Loco. I know Tamo got the 10v10 6-pack, but Loco here with the successful 2-star on the Town Hall 11, and then the successful 10v10 triple later as well. So, yeah, great job to him. He's gonna start off with hasted loons. Last attack we saw hasted loons in the very end. He's gonna start off with hasted loons. He's going to use 4 golems here. He's gonna start off with the bowler bounce on that army camp. Attempting to take out the second army camp did not quite work out, but he's just gonna move in with the raged gobo here at 10 o'clock. Take out some nice buildings, and then he's gonna create one half of the funnel, obviously. Gets the archer tower down as well. It's a very nice job by the bowlers there. Raged Gobo is also gonna come in on the other side of the space. Just absolutely smashing all these buildings over here, and now you can see he's created a nice path towards the town hall, and he's already at 30%. So this one looking very, very dominating from the very early stages. easy jump spell here, nothing to worry about. He's gonna have a heal spell for eventual giant bombs in this part of the base. He's got a rage spell, and yeah, I can't say the celebrations were popping early with this attack because it just looked so dominant and so good, and yeah, the bowler bounces OP inside the core of this base, still has both hero abilities, is gonna pop the king ability here, but the king is not gonna get too much done. Queen ability is gonna be able to take out a couple lava pumps, but not much after. And yeah, really insignificant. Got the 2-star, that's of course all that matters. 54% for Loco on number 3. Taking a look at the map, we obviously 2-starred all the 11s. Tactical Inc. also 2-starred all our 11s. Both sides used 9 attacks to 2-star all the 11s. No 11 versus 11 action inside this war. For the Town Hall 10s, we had a chance to clear 10s, but actually, take a look, guys. Who was that again? Had a dip fail. We went 7 out of 8 for dips. I'm just gonna, real quick, I'm gonna pop into the attack. Take a look at my army composition, guys, and notice if you see anything wrong. That's right, 3 rage spells and only 2 jump spells. I am so stupid, I trained up 3 rage spells instead of 3 jump spells. So I mixed up jump spells and rage spells, and that actually cost me the 3-star on this one, so rip my hit rate with the first dip fair inside CWL. And yeah, number 17 was left alive as well, so 2 Town Hall 10s left standing for Tactical Inc. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left standing. That's your star differential right there. We went 7 out of 8 for dips, they went 6 out of 8 for dips, so yeah, and then the 10v10s, obviously we had 5, they only had 2, and that's your star differential right there. Shout out to Tactical Inc., nice war, and we are very pleased to be able to come away with another victory. That's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.